All right, so a little while back, I picked up this 1999 Squier Stratocaster in galactic purple. And when I went to start cleaning it up and checking it over, I found that it has a bunch of fret sprout all the way from the 21st fret down to about the 4th fret. And I'd been meaning to pick up one of these fret beveling files for a while, and I settled on getting this one from Musicnomad. So let's take this to the workbench. I'll take it out of the box and show you what you get with this file, and then we'll see how it works on this guitar. All right, let's go. All right, so let's open the box up and see what we get. It's a nice wooden block. Looks like we got some snacks. Let's take that out of there. That's what the block looks like. And these screws are to hold in the file. And you have two channels here for filing. It's radiused. So the degrees on this is a 3-degree, and then this is a 23-degree for beveling the fret ends. And then this will take care of fret sprout and stuff like that. I believe this one's to put a little bit of a bevel into the end of the frets. So this one's the one I'm going to try to use today to get rid of the fret sprout. And let's see what else we have in here. Looks like we have files. Let's open this up. Well, I guess it's just one. I thought there was two included, so hold this up here closer. Autofocus will get that. Looks to me like the grid is the same on both sides. All right, well, let's get this put together and then get that guitar up here and start working on it. Okay, so we have the patient on the table, ready to address the fret sprout. So first, let me get you in here close and we can take a look and see if I can show you how bad the fret sprout is, see if it even gets picked up on camera. And now let's hit it with the file and see what that does. I mean, you might not be able to see it, but I can definitely feel it. So let me see if it's going to clear on the, yep, it clears up there. All right. Well, it feels very smooth to do this. So it does take a little bit of technique to keep it on there. You can't lift up on it. Yeah, it works really smoothly. I was kind of worried about this, you know, bumping on the frets, but not at all. Let's see how it feels so far. Oh yeah, definitely. A lot smoother. Maybe still got a little bit there, but I think that's a little bit of a dip, that one. I'm just feeling the wood. But we're definitely seeing metal shavings down there. So it is removing metal. I suppose give it a few more passes till it's feeling better. And the thing is, you know, when you're trying out a new tool, it's always good to have a budget guitar. That's basically how I learn how to do everything. I just get a budget guitar that I'm not afraid to make a mistake on. that it's not so costly if I do. You know, I wouldn't want to be trying this out on somebody's $10,000 custom shop Gibson. But to do it on a Squier that I picked up used, these two feel high still. But that's like a little lower down. I think I'd have to tilt the file a little bit past the 3% to get down to that part. Because I think it's on the underneath where it's kind of rounded a little bit. But this is definitely faster than using a file like this, which you could do it and do the frets one at a time, but maybe if you only have 1 or 2 frets, then using this file would be, you know, a way to address it. But when every one of them is sticking out, that's a lot of labor, and this, it's only taken a minute or so, and I'm already hitting them all. Alright, well, let's just take a look at that. Go at an angle, maybe you can see some difference down there. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty handy tool. Like I said, I still need to go in here and dress the ends of some of these because they're a little bit rough. But that's a different issue. But it's definitely good to get rid of the fret sprout in all one fell swoop. All right, so that was the Musicnomad B-File. And let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.